Hello, greetings and salutations. I am here to have a fantastic time. Today we're playing more Mina the Hollower, and I am very much looking forward to it. Last time we rebuilt the train, and the train crashed. Oh yeah, I forgot. The ice works weird. Yeah, we were on the train. The train crashed up here in the snowy wastes. And we're just trying to see what the rest of the map has in store for us. We've gotten, I believe, 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, these enemies are spooky. Gnawing ghosts. Press Y to summon ghosts. Attacking haunted foes makes the ghosts bite wildly. Ooh, that's kind of weird how that works. Like, the ice forces you to move forward and jump out. Kind of unusual. Easy money. But yeah, what was it? Last time, I believe we finished our 4th tower. So we have 4 out of 6 completed towers. So this is probably like the second to last major zone we need to do before like end game stuff starts happening. So cool stuff, cool stuff. Now, what's this guy doing here? I believe he's the guy that likes to race you. Like back in the main city, he wanted to beat us in racing. Oh, another living soul. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, good to see you too. What's going on here? The locomotress went mad. She plowed through our train. I'm the only survivor. Hello, hello, Pigzer. How's it going? Yes, we're playing the Zelda, Game Boy Zelda-like, Souls-like mouse game. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. And hello, hello, Arabella. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We are continuing through the snowy mountains. We have like 2 major zones left, I believe. Because we have to like reactivate 2 more towers. So we're just continuing on our way. But let's see. The locomotress went mad. She plowed through our train. I'm the only survivor. Are you sure you're alive? You look kind of ghost-like. I do wonder how different this game would play if we were using a different weapon. I feel like the one I'm using is like pretty forgiving. Can I cannot go underneath that. What the heck? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So you have to figure out how you can push the ice to like get it off the side. Okay, that's not hard at all then. Yeah, I thought that guy might be the NPC that we did like racing with in the main town, but no, it was just a different ghost guy. Okay. There we go. We're starting to get a feel for it a bit more. Ah, okay. We are under attack. Okay. But yeah, the ice puzzles definitely give me like old Zelda or old Pokemon nostalgia. Not that they're very puzzling or anything. Not that they are the most complicated things to figure out. Cool music, very much agree. It's so good. This game's also by the devs that did Shovel Knight. I really should go and try to play that at some point, because I know it's super well regarded. Oh my gosh, an HD texture pack for this game, like live action texture pack. That would be absurd. Dude, I forget what they're called. It's like Yacht Club Gaming or something weird. But yeah, they're the Shovel Knight devs. I took so much damage there. My goodness. Kind of just running into spikes. Okay. I'm spooked and I'm dead. But we have a second life! Oh my gosh. I'm struggling with this platforming, huh? No! Don't send me all the way back! Okay. There is a trinket that would let me ignore the ice effect, I think. I almost want to just go grab it, because I am struggling. Oh, the ice is so obnoxious. I'm so used to the normal digging mechanics, like burrowing, but this like forces you to go a set distance after you go under. Really obnoxious. What? Okay, you're kidding me. You have to be like really low on that platform. I don't know why this specific soundtrack reminds me a lot of the game The Messenger. Another great pixel arty game. Okay, whatever. I lived. We are fine. How focused on platforming is this game? There's definitely more than I would expect. Especially if you want to do all the little, like, get all the little side rewards. Because this is like one of the side rooms that is not necessary. But yeah, they very often put a decent amount of platforming if you're in one of these side rooms. Burning Bestium. Create damaging fireballs when hit. Jump or burrow to avoid them. What? So when I get hurt, I create fireballs. But is it saying that I can like get hit by my own fireballs too? Either way, I'm not using that. That seems like a very unusual trinket that I don't care for. Okay. Ah, panic. Yeah, there's a lot of combat, there's a lot of platforming, there's a lot of everything. There's a decent amount of boss fights, not like a crazy amount. I mean, mostly just at the end of a zone, there's the boss fights. And there's often like a decent amount of the time there's like a secret one too. Dude, I hate the ice burrowing. I've just, this is maybe my least favorite zone mechanic we've had yet. Yeah, it like forces you to go that distance. It's so frustrating. What the heck? It's a second Mina! Ah, they're trying to murder me! They have shurikens! Oh! Okay, I am alive, just barely. Okay, it may do a forced jump as long as you're going off the edge of a platform, though. Sounds like a cool trinket if you're locked in, but like the trinket to begin with requires you to be hit, right? Because I think it was like that I take damage, not that the like opponent does. Hey, why can I not like damage that guy? What's up with this? Very strange. So I can jump off the track just fine. Okay, whatever. We're grooving. Can I hit you now? Okay, no, they're just like 100% impervious. You're like forced to jump over these guys. Oh no. Oh! Okay, I am so low on healing. Why was there not like a rest point? Jump over, jump over. Yeah, it's not even hard to jump over those. Oh, okay. Not even hard to jump over these guys, so. Oh, come on. I hate it here. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Okay, now that one I can't jump into. Like it's just like hovering above. Okay, bro, stop it. I don't know why I'm even like trying to get all the money. Okay. Okay. Why did it keep going? It reminds you there's a train themed restaurant on your bucket list. Nice. Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way back. Well, actually, now we don't have to do that side room. So I guess it's totally fine. Like we lost a ton of our health doing that like side room previously. Also, I want to save my current weapon. I do remember that I used to go more often as a child to a restaurant that had like a train car theme. I'm trying to think what it was. It was mostly like smash burgers and stuff, but it was like an old-timey rail car converted into a restaurant. It's pretty neat. This is how you get the money. Okay, there we go. I should have just taken the trinket to avoid ice mechanics, man. I should have done it. What was I thinking? I'm like, you should interact with the game mechanics. No. Not when it's poison swamps or ice zones. Take any out you can get when you're facing those things. But yeah, that restaurant had like really good smash burgers. I'm a big fan of smash burgers. They're awfully yummy. Big fan. Ouch. Okay, there we go. And then I just have to jump up here. Yeah, at least there's no freezing mechanic on a timer. Very true. You are very... Oh my goodness. I could have gotten a shortcut the whole time that leads right back to the healing area. What a shame. I was complaining about them not giving me a rest spot. And it's just because I didn't check the other room. I was a fool! Oh well. Okay, so now we're grooving. I'm just gonna avoid most of the enemies and just grind the rails. Oh, well, if it lets me. Because it's hype. Okay. Especially when I do it so perfectly like that. Don't you agree that I am like very skillful? Very skillful, and adept at playing video games. Yep, so good. First try. I am incredible. Oh! Yep, I'm the best. Oh no, you told Sugi that I need to teach him how to get good at video games? Yeah, I mean, I'm great. I'm so good at video games. You should see how bad people at video games are. Oh my gosh, is this how I get over here? I had to burrow like under the rail. Oh, and Pigzer, oh, I'm not gonna die. But yeah, like the dodge mechanic in this is that you just like burrow under the ground and go in balm momentarily. So like instead of a Dark Souls dash, you have a burrow. It's pretty cool. I really like this game's mechanics overall. They're pretty fun. Hey, we got a key. Let's go. Or as they say, a keyer. Because it's a gear type key or something. I really don't know. Or because it's like a mouse ear. Or something. It's a pun on some level. Okay, anything else hiding in this room? I mean, just the key as a reward. Yeah, they would probably do that, so. Okay. And hey, one of my biggest strengths for games isn't so much that I get everything right the first try. It's that I'm pretty good at adapting and like not raging, being consistent. So yeah, pretty skillful if I don't say so myself. It just takes some attempts at times. We begged her to hit the brakes, but she just grinned and rang the bell harder. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Is the final boss of this zone gonna be the person that was conducting the previous train and murdered them all? One of my biggest strengths for games is ice physics platforming. I mean, yes, definitely. Ice physics platforming, I am very skillful at it. Same with waiting on cycles in video games. Like, yeah, I mean, those things are just, you know, pre-understood that they're some of my greatest strengths, so I wasn't going to mention it. I think this is a mini boss. He's looking at me kind of funny. Yep. Well, I guess it's more of an elite. What a weird enemy. Oh, wow. Maybe it's not even on the level of an elite, because yeah, he kind of just rolled over and died. Oh my goodness. Is that... Are these freaking like centipede dog things? Like they're a freaking chain? Oh my gosh, it reminds me of what are they even called in Zelda? Like the very, like the caterpillar yellow wigglers. Is that what they're called? Is that a Zelda thing or is that a Mario thing? Or am I like mixing this with another old series? That might be a Mario thing. I think that's a Mario thing. Yeah, it reminds me of those, the very segmented bodies. But why on a wolf? What the heck? Yeah, Wiggler's Mario, yep. I think Zelda the Minish Cap had a similar enemy as a boss. Yeah, there was a boss that had like, its head was a big circle and then the other segments were like smaller and smaller. So I think I was combining the Wiggler and whatever that boss is in my head. Okay, which of these ways is like the side way forward? Because I don't want to progress. I want to make sure I unlock everything. I'm guessing this one's the side room. That door down below looked too menacing to just be a side room. Hello, Sugi. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. It's only Monday? What the heck? Why is it only Monday? But hey, on the plus side, that means we've got a full week of playing Mina the Hollower ahead. Oh my gosh, he's entered attack mode and he is actually horrifying. Oh my goodness, I should not have been taunting the wolves. The wolfipedes quite so much. A post-bicycle ride beer? What are you doing, Sugi? It's Monday. I'm glad you're having a good one. Okay, I need to make this jump. We're good. Is this a side road or the main road? I'm still confused. Oh! What? They fall? Okay, this is horrifying. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not concerned in the slightest. Ah! He's launching his body segments at me. These snowmen are a menace. Okay, easy money with the bonestone crystal. Was anything else hiding up here? Yes, kinda there was. Ah! Come on! I'm so bad. Ah! Why is this part of the game hard? Mina, you should take it a little slower when you're grinding the rails. You aren't Sonic. We don't gotta go fast. Man, the Sonic games are kind of wild to think about. Because I feel like I remember them being really big when I was very young, but I have not played a Sonic game in so long. Is this a trinket bag? Give me your bag, Rupert. Oh, you there, brave Hollower. I spotted a rare artifact trapped beneath the ice in this river. But the path is treacherous. Could you lend me a hand? Sure. Marvelous. Follow me carefully under the ice. We must be swift if we're to proceed without falling, though. What a bizarre... Like, what animal is this guy? He's freaking me out. He looks like he's seen too much. Way too much. Feels like Sonic games don't really get many new fans, but just keep theirs. Yeah, it's also just weird because like the original Sonic games were like the 2D side scrollers, and I don't think they do that anymore. My favorite Sonic game is still Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube because it's just Shadow with a gun. It's very funny. Very funny. Talking about some nice drinks over there on the YouTube chat. I'm not much of a fan of alcohol. Honestly, the only one that I thought was like fine was when I was over in Japan. There were lemon sours. I could tolerate those. That was pretty decent. We love Shadow with a gun. Yes, very much big fan of Shadow the Hedgehog. He's so cool, so pointlessly edgy. I just noticed if I move my control stick, Mina's head will look around. Let's go! Headbanging Mina! Very impressive. Marvelous! Okay, so I'm following this guy, and he died. He freaking died. Oh, wait, am I supposed to, like, follow him like this? Bone up! Incredible! Yeah, sure, whatever. Bonk that. Hey, buddy. Phew, that was a close shave. Thanks to your quick work, we're both safe. In gratitude, I'm extending you an exclusive invite to my shop. Perhaps, wait, what was my voice? I totally forgot what it... Perhaps something there will catch your eye. Sure, the shop. Watchful Eye. Earn extra bones for defeating a foe unharmed, as judged worthy by the eye. Sure. I'm out of money! I can't buy the key! Okay, well that sucks. I'll have to come back to you in a moment, buddy. How much money do I even have? I have like 400, so I'm very broke. Maybe he's an owl. He does look owl adjacent. He just looks so sad. I don't know. He's just so weird. Is there a way for me to like save him before all that? Because didn't he drop something like into the water there? Like I was wondering if there would be another trinket I could unlock if I like quickly got him across or something. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Poor guy had a really bad day, yeah. I mean, his face reminds me of like a sad clown. We will never know who he is. Yes, indeed. Ah, okay. Panic, panic. And we're dead. This really is Sonic rail grinding, huh? Why can't I remember the lyrics to Escape from the City? It's not coming to mind. Are you part of the rescue team? I know they wouldn't leave us behind. Okay, yeah, I think they're all dead. I feel kind of bad, but you're all dead. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so actually that is what I wanted. I wanted to be underneath the snow. And then go all the way over here to this hidden zone. And now I need to figure out what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way back. That's a little bit of a pain. Okay, so I have to jump. Well, I don't necessarily... Okay, I have to land here. I have to stay underneath. And there we go. We got through that. The game's usually pretty generous with respawns, but yeah, there was like no safe ground, presumably. Okay, okay, brother. Holy! That wombo combo, man. And okay, whatever. At least I have my trinket for an extra life, but this guy is brutal. I hate shield enemies, man. I always have. Oh my goodness. I hate shielded enemies. He like comboed me into one of the flying guys, which comboed me like off the ledge. Okay, bro, why is the momentum being weird? Come on. This is fine. I'm good at video games. I'm good at platformers. Maybe I'm not so good at platformers. I really haven't played that many of them. New weapon acquired! The Guardian Casket. A sturdy shield. Tap X to bash. Keep holding X to block. Bash as you get hit to parry. We can play Sekiro! Oh my goodness! I mean, the shield does seem kind of neat. if I was to go with another weapon, this would definitely be one I would strongly consider. Does this? Yes, this does give me enough money. So I'm gonna go back up and get that key from that guy. But yeah, I have to get back to one of the hideouts to swap my weapon back. And that is everything. Okay. I wonder if you like were able to get under him and carry him across the ice previously, like on that first attempt, and if you did, you maybe got it for free. I kind of doubt it though. Kind of doubt it. Flashback to that shield enemy in Blasted Steps. Blasted Steps, that is Silk Song, right? Yeah, that's like the sandy area. Man, yeah, those shield guys were obnoxious. Really, it's just like any game with like tight-knit combat. Like, shields can just be so frustrating. Because you end up having to like... Why did that turn around? You end up having to like get around them weirdly or like stagger them. Bro, this is not okay. Why is it turning me back instead of down? Like I'm inputting. Okay. I'm getting a little upset here with some of this, the rails. Seriously, this music reminds me so much of The Messenger. Why does it feel so similar to that? One HP in a dream. Except I'm not 1 HP anymore because I did heal there. How did I get across this the first time, huh? Oh! Shields do be fun to use. One game that I really like the shield weapon is and I'm dead. One game that I really like the shield weapon is Hades, the original Hades game. Part of that is because it's just really good DPS at close range. It's not actually because it like blocks things. Oh hey, I just unlocked the last weapon. So now I have all the weapons. Though the stupid part is, so I started off with the Night Star. That's the weapon I've been going with. And you can buy all these weapons at the shop. But like one of the upgrades is out in the world. So the only weapon I haven't found out in the wild is the only one I care about. The Night Star. Like, I want my upgrade so bad. Actually, maybe the game is designed. You're able to choose a weapon at the very start. And I chose the Night Star, so maybe that means it has one less copy out in the world? That's possible. I didn't think of that before. Well, either way, I'm using the Night Star still. I don't care about the other weapons. Hello, Eudaimonics. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. You really like the shield weapon when playing Smash Bros? True, it is a very important weapon. Especially with when you're Cloud, with your up B. It does become a weapon. Okay, if I remember, I did not go this direction. I went upwards. So yeah, let's try to go back upwards and see if there was anything we missed. And clearing it all out. I'm just gonna avoid these freaky wolf guys. Especially that one, because I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, now we're here at the rail yard, and I am botching the platforming yet again. Okay, well, we're back here. Is this... Okay, so I just never went inside here. I think that's all I missed. And it's another rest spot. So I guess I should go back to the previous room, because this must be the main path. Okay. Hello, Anton. I've been playing Dead Cells. I really need to go back and try Dead Cells. I played a lot of that game. Well, okay, I didn't play that much. I played several hours of that game when it first released. Well, maybe not at the very beginning. Either way, it was like an alpha. So I need to go back and retry it now that it's like more finished. But I had a really good time with it. It's just the sort of thing where, yeah, I just want to... Am I going to die? I am going to die. My goodness. I definitely underestimated these wolf guys. When they get going, they can be very spooky. But yeah, Dead Cells, fun. I just need to play it after all the other content got added. There's been several games like that I played early access, and then it just seems like they're stuck in that mode forever. One that comes to mind... Oh, there's random knives trying to murder me. Not a fan of that. Why is there a spot over there in the first place? Have a Nice Death was a pretty fun roguelike game, except I feel like I played it too early on. Like, the style was fantastic, but there just wasn't enough bosses. What the heck? Mirren. Well, look at you, sauntering around alive and well. Not a care in the world. Here to mock me, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Can I help in some way? Help? Every moment is agony for me. I'm beyond saving. I'm here. I never meant to hurt you, I swear it. Can we find a way out of all your suffering? Way out? How dare you? You know nothing about suffering. Here, I'll show you. Oh, she's trying to murder me. Murder ghost lady. Oh my god, why is she so tanky? Oh my goodness, why is she so scary? She's just a random ghost lady. Random ghost lady chilling in the ice room. Ah! Okay, the reflections can like go backwards there. Okay, that was just kind of lucky on my part. Really interesting mini boss. It's like got a pretty diverse moveset for just being like someone that just happened to be here. Ouch. Local ghosts too angry to die. I would say she has no chill, even though she's in a freezer. Okay, it's interesting, like, one of the reflections are her, because you can, like, tell with the low damage effects. Come on, like, 2 more hits, man. I'm whiffing constantly. Oh, no. Oh, panic! There we go. Wait, is she just dead? She doesn't have anything else to say? Rest in peace, I guess. We got the blinking glass. Sometimes avoid taking damage and become briefly invulnerable. Oh my goodness! It's the Silk Song dice. Except it's purely for taking damage, not like dealing crits. But yeah, you just sometimes don't get hurt. Very funny. Let's see. Good going. You're just taking a break from drawing something. Oh, God. I need to get back into art so bad. So bad. Yeah, this is indeed a boss room. Okay. Have I ever played Enter the Gungeon? That's another one that I played a little bit. I really should go back and try more of that. So often, like, roguelikes can be really fun. I just know they're going to take a ton of my time. Like, I need to go back and play more of Hades 2. I quote-unquote reached the credits there. But that is not the end of the game. There's, like, way more content for me to go play, and I really should get back to it eventually. Well, okay, I'm glad we did that side room, especially, like, that trinket seemed really good. Are we willing to get rid of any of our previous trinkets for it, though? Because we have our 2 money-making trinkets. How about the lace gloves? Attack level up by 1, I don't think is actually that influential. Because I think we're at, like, attack level 7 already or something. So what do we got here? Yeah, I'm just going to use the blinking glass. It just seems really good. We don't know the percentage, but like if it's even a 1 in 10, like it's still a decent effect. Oh my gosh, unhealthy amount of hours in Binding of Isaac. That's another one I would love to go back to. But yeah, it's an absurdly time-consuming game. I remember I completed the full post-it for Isaac and Tainted Isaac, at least. And then I think I just finished basic runs on every single character. So like I was trying to go through and do every single post-it, but it would take me thousands more hours. Fantastic game though. Really weird game. Not sure I like the aesthetic that much, but gameplay wise it's incredible. Which, to be fair, same thing with Mugenics, which is the same creator. Incredible gameplay, very weird, messed up theming and humor throughout. Feel like you tried Gungeon and Dead Cells way too early? Yeah, and like I said, there's something with early access. I've learned that I need to cut myself off if I'm enjoying a game in like really early access. Like Hades 2 was a good example. I did a bunch of content for that, like right when the game released, but it left me less motivated to play the game when it like eventually everything came out. So it's like, I think it's okay to get a good taste of it, but if I want to like come back and full complete the game later, I need to like not burn myself out on it too early. And there is something to be said for like, I am a much more adept gamer than I used to be. A mere couple years ago, I had not played any Souls-like games. And I also, like, when I played the original Hollow Knight, I wasn't very good at that type of game at all. So, like, same with, like, playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. I do that a lot for coaching esports. And I think it's just made me so much better at games that require precise movement and platforming. Like, another thing, I barely used controllers until a few years ago, because I played almost everything on mouse and keyboard. So like all these things kind of combine to like I'm better at a way wider variety of games nowadays than I was even 5 years ago, even 3 years ago. Oh yeah, that's when I started streaming, was 3 years ago. I was really good at League of Legends though. but I like had given up my power levels for every other genre to spec entirely into just League of Legends. What a waste. Hello, Dad's Old Shop. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Okay. Running away now, running away. Man, these guys are actually kind of annoying when they have too many segments. I think it's just because they become a lot tankier. So then they like enrage. And you can't get like 3 hits in while they're doing that. What else do we got around here? Let's full heal. Wait, what's the point of that? There has to be something hidden there, right? Like, can I go left? Can I go right? What's the point of this? Just so that I like looked around up here? But there's like nothing. I didn't pick up anything that mattered. I don't know, that's a very curious little hidey hole there. Makes me wonder if I'm missing something. But oh well, I digress. Oh, okay, I did not realize that was an enemy hiding in the ice block. God, we do not have much room to work with here. Oh wait, I can make more room. Ah! Okay, almost blew myself up with a bomb. We're fine. Oh my goodness, such a pain, dude. He kept hiding in the walls. Oh, Monster Train. I actually haven't seen anything about that game, but I'm trying to remember who mentioned playing a bunch of it. It was either like Seadog VA or Atrioc. I think it was Seadog. So like I've heard good things. Either that or Firebat, but I don't think it was Firebat. Oh, okay, I once again just failed to notice that there would be weird creatures inside the ice. Bro. They need to stop being so annoying. Why must they move diagonally? This game does not support diagonal aiming. My greatest enemy. A 45-degree angle. Horrors. Why am I even trying to kill all of them? There's like no reason to do so. Oh, what? He's looking at me funny? I'm a bit concerned. Is this a boss? Okay. Frozen horror. It is definitely going to break out of there and murder me once I fully finish this. He's just a little guy. Oh! Okay, they can do a bunch of fireballs. I am concerned now. Oh my god. And the ice movement. I am okay, and the walls are closing in, and I lost my extra life. Okay. Oh! Now the fight really begins? Or not. That was just the fight. I really thought it was going to be even more menacing after that. Okay, well, a weird gimmick boss down. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. Can I please stop flying back into the other room? I was not expecting that. It's so weird. It literally is that easy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so this was the weird shortcut back. It doesn't lead directly to any major area. It's kind of strange. Yeah, why have a shortcut so far away from your actual like rest point? Oh, obnoxious. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to heal, guys. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Holy. Okay. Now I can head back up. But yeah, like, why would you put a shortcut that far away from an actual, like, heal point? Very strange. Because I can't even jump directly up there. I have to, like, ride the rails again. There is no escape from the city with this one. Oh, come on! I hate it. I hate the rail grinding. I am not Sonic. We are a mouth. I can see how you could maybe mix it up with a hedgehog, but no. Oh my god. And I don't even remember how to get over there. Okay, it's right here. Thank goodness. Get me out of here. What could be hiding under here? Ooh, easy money. I don't care about those. And we can enter the mirror realm. Is this the last mirror that we had missed? I think so. So I think this opens up every hidden part of the mirror world. By the way, fun fact, you can go into the mirror. Oh, whoa! Incredible! Actually, no, I missed a... This is like a separate area, isn't it? I think there's still another mirror thing that I need to find then. I mean, I've already done the zone that's at the end of the mirror, so it's not a big deal. Oh my goodness! I did not realize that this would be a freaking explosive. I think you use it to clear out the stuff on the right. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's a time bomb. Okay, why? Why? I hate it here. Okay, get me out of here. Is there a healing spot in here or no? That guy's still chilling there. I'm still missing a mirror. If I just leave and re-enter the mirror, does that reset the asteroids maybe? It did not. So I probably have to rest somewhere. How am I gonna blow them up? If they, like, ping pong back without impact. Like, do I need a tool that is like a projectile that I can blow it up with? And there was a heal point right here. I didn't have to go back to the other one. What the heck? What the heck? It's really cool that this zone had like 2 mini bosses. I don't think most of the other zones really did have quite so many. Any of these seem exceptional? What's this one do? Oh, it's just the weird dog on a leash thing. I'm gonna reset until I find one that, like, I could use to blow up that stuff. This is the only one I can think of that might work. I don't know that the range is far enough. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well, I'm still bad. That's pretty much what I wanted, except it didn't quite blow up the thing. Okay, this must not work the way I thought it did. Because I thought that those platforms were like covered in rocks that you had to blow up, but maybe not. Maybe I just need my like extra mobility to get over there, and it's just, you can just stand on it. I mean, there has to, oh, I almost messed up. We're good. Like, there has to be some secret to it, because there's no way they put that off to the side for, like, no purpose. Oh yeah, I missed Dad's Old Shop. You said American Volleyball National League. Interesting. Neat stuff. Could be fun. What if I do that and I just... Did it despawn? Bro, I don't freaking know. What is the point of all this? Was this all just a scheme to get them to like bounce back to you and like blow up and give you money? Is that all it was supposed to do? I really thought it would be more complicated than that. Unless I'm supposed to do the reverse. Nope. So this is literally just about money. Okay, whatever. Any other side path on this side? Yes, there's a hidey hole here. I'm again confused. It is again just money. I mean, money's not bad. I'll take money, but like, again, why? I really thought there would be like a trinket or something hiding in this section of the world, but I do not see a singular one. Okay, so we just got purple platforms. So I'm kind of wondering, like, are there purple platforms anywhere else out here? I don't think so. The ones we're still missing is Septemberg, because that's like the one other area we've not gone yet. Well, back to the snowy mountains, I guess. That was not nearly as impactful as I thought. Like, it was just a few hundred money. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna ignore these ghost guys. I do not want to deal with it. Maybe a bad idea, because my goodness, is that, like, rotating fire absurd. Okay, screw you, buddy. I hate the ice! Stop it! The ice has no chill! Okay, there we go. We got up. We are fine. Okay. Not sure why I just jumped off the edge there, but we are okay. Okay, well, I know why we fell off that time. Oh my gosh! The momentum is so annoying to deal with, man. Come on. Stop. Oh my god! It's ridiculous! Back off! I don't have enough room to deal with these guys. And I'm dead. I'm just dead. Oh my god, it's so aggravating. Oh! Okay, well, this is going to be a daunting path up the mountain. Not the most daunting mountain path we've ever dealt with in gaming, but definitely not a super easy one either. Do I just do the stupid trinket to ignore? I'm doing the stupid trinket. I don't care. I'm tired of the ice, man. I'm tired of it. Oh. And I haven't even noticed the no damage thing do anything yet. So yeah, I'm swapping out our boots. So I think the way this works is that we will no longer like slip and slide on the ice. Yes, I can walk on it normally! Normal momentum! I'm so happy! Okay. So weird that the, okay, well, dashing through the ice is still obnoxious, but, you know, can't have it all. Gonna lose my goddamn mind, dude. Come on! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I despise it. But yeah, it's so weird that the shoes that let you just ignore terrain effects were in, like, the very first zone of the game. Just so weird. This is, like, the very first time I've, like, had actual serious trouble with platforming through a zone. Which I guess this zone you do unlock specifically after you pay a crap ton of money to re-enable the train to run again. So it makes sense. It's going to be one of the very last zones you go and do. So it does make total logical sense that it would be difficult. Okay, we got money and the key. We're good there. I just want to double check down here. There really was no purpose to that, huh? Oh, except I do need to get that back. What is the point? Oh, you can go down and then up. I see. I'm spooked. I'm super spooked. Dude, it really is a freaking wiggler, man. Each time you hit it, it like starts going fast. Okay, that actually wasn't quite so bad. I was so scared. I thought it was going to go segment by segment, but apparently that doesn't have as much of an influence as I thought. Okay, anything else hiding around here? I was just about to say, pretty easy climb there, not at all a struggle. Then I instantly get hit. As you do. Where the heck is this gonna lead? Our train circling the peak, never stopping. The maelstrom started when she wouldn't slow down. Can't stop, won't stop. Where the heck am I? This has to be towards the very start of the zone. Interesting. Stormy dome off in the distance. Oh, what the heck? On the Agnes Express? Is that what it said? My goodness. If I can kill them, I'll kill them, because we might be passing through this area often. I'm actually gonna keep the sword. I feel like it's gonna be more useful than the dash in this area. I used to be the locomotrice's engineer. I think the spark kept the train from stopping. Or maybe Agnes just lost it. The spark did? Man, they really blame everything on the spark, huh? Ah, it's a mimic again! Dude, I love these mimic things. They're so cool. Okay. Not so cool when they try to freaking murder me. And I'm dead. Even though I'm ignoring the ice effect on the surface, I still have to deal with the ice mechanics when I dive, which is like so obnoxious. Holy, I'm just dead. You just finished best of 3 in a arena and accidentally hit a double frame perfect tech. Holy, you're crazy. Crazier than me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to refill my sidearm ammo. That's not good. Okay, those guys aren't too bad as long as you like have a little bit of movement, a little bit of room. This is gonna suck though, my goodness. Trying to deal with this guy on ice is pain. See? See what the ice makes you do? It's so stupid. Okay, well, we kind of brute forced it. But hey, at least he's dead. Not gonna complain. Easy money. Holy, that's a lot of money. 1,000 bone stone. So weird that it doesn't eliminate the dive mechanics too. Yeah, though maybe like the ice mechanics are required for certain platforming. And it does, where's my trinket? Like the wording is move normally on water, grass, stairs, and ice. It doesn't say like inside waters, grass, like all that stuff. So it's only like on the surface that the boots help you. Okay, the attack ghost is kind of funny. I don't know how much difference it is actually making, but I kind of like it. Maybe my new favorite combat trinket. You do have to like engage the opponent in battle though, instead of just like spamming ranged attacks at a distance like you would with the throwing axes. I feel like it's been a while since we saw the throwing axes. Okay. Whatever. That went horribly, but who cares? See what I mean? The guy just randomly blocks with his shield. If you don't attack him immediately after he's out of his attack animation, very frustrating. And seriously, who's doing all these flying daggers? Like, stop it. Oh my gosh, not the weird ice. What am I supposed to do? I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I can attack the daggers out of the air. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Freaking ice platforming. Stop it. Okay, this is fine. They're really making you go through a gauntlet, huh? With the final ice platforming stuff. I'm just gonna leave that there. Certainly it's not gonna cause that much of a prop. Okay, well. I hate it. I jump in reaction to the enemy there and like I get left behind by the platform. You like don't gain any momentum from the platform when you jump. Okay, nice. We get a rest zone. Very, very good. Ooh, and you can even choose which item you want. Very fancy. Well, I'm very glad that I found the rest area there, because you could have just totally missed it. It would be a little cruel. That makes me think, yeah, this is probably the boss, huh? Maelstrom. Ring that bell! Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Ding! Oh, okay, well, maybe not that many times. You only have to press it once. Locomotrice Agnes. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Okay, we're sort of platforming around stuff. Okay. Ouch. Not a fan. Kind of hard to tell where stuff is at here. Just getting hit by like random ambient damage. Holy, I'm struggling to hit her. Okay, we got some good damage there at the very end, at least. My sidearm is not working that well, though. He's jumping around like crazy. He's insane. Okay, really? I get knocked down when above the gap? Oh no. There's just increasingly more and more gaps for me to fall into. Platforming, the actual boss has arrived. And okay, so those have like a hitbox that stays around. That's not great for me. Is that, yeah, that's just my first stock. First life, okay. We only live once now at this point. Ah! Thank goodness we have the Sekiro mice die twice trinket, man. That has to be the best trinket in the game. Even if we had to do something like tragic to get it, it was totally worth it. It is very funny when games like reward you for dubious decisions. It is so hard to find a time to unload on this opponent. Just keep trying to... Oh my goodness, I hate you. Just keep trying to stay healthy. What the heck happened? Ah! It just chomped me? Okay. Am I supposed to be attacking, like, anything in particular? Bro, how am I supposed to deal with this thing? How can you tell what the heck it wants to do? Okay, yes, you hit the eyes. It's so difficult. It's brutal. And I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna have to try again. Oh, it turned into freaking, like, Monster House, but a train. Crazy. I kind of want this back because I just want to deal with that end of fight platforming stuff better. Like, it wasn't helpful at all throughout the rest of the fight. Like the ghost wasn't. So yeah, just being able to jump more easily over top that gap, I think will help us get this on the second attempt. Yeah, it's a really cool boss design, and audio is also used incredibly well in this game. It's so good. Okay, and we're just going right into it, huh? Wait, did I pick up my spark off the ground? Most bosses don't let you do that. Okay, well. I wonder if it's because you, like, kind of died to platforming, not really the boss itself, quote unquote. Evade the wrenches, evade the garbage. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Says man afraid of ghosts. Wait, can I destroy the random garbage? I think I managed to hit it with my weapon there. That will change the dynamics a good amount as well. Okay, yeah, I can just do that. I need to, like, go to the side and just make sure to wait out the wrenches, and then I can start attacking. Okay, this you cannot destroy though. There's no way they would let you destroy these wheels. I say, then I like immediately try to test it and get bodied. Heal up, we still have 6 heals. Okay, well, maybe that's why it's better to go to the side. Okay, they can actually drop, like, helpful stuff for mid-fight. Interesting. We're about halfway, HP-wise. I think last time they transitioned to the other mode at about, like, 1/3 HP. I wonder if it's like somehow possible to skip the phase. Nope. She instantly does that. Okay. See how helpful this tool is? What? Okay. Disagreed. I pressed the tool and it didn't matter. I stalled over the pit anyway. Evil game. Evil game. Like, what am I bonking on here? Easy fight, though. Oh my god! There's freaking bones in that robot. Really cool boss fight. I like that one a lot. It was very different from the other ones we had dealt with previously. HP upgrade! Woo! Yeah, really cool boss. Maybe could have been a bit harder. It only took us 2 attempts, but still very neat. It needed more ice, obviously. Yeah, it needed the whole thing just covered with ice. Oh my gosh, no. I am very thankful they did not put ice everywhere during that challenge. Okay, well, we finally stopped the other runaway train, apparently. It was indeed going off the rails. On a bit of a crazy train. Oh, I can just jump off the top. Okay, well, that doesn't really get me anywhere. So, let's just meander down here and head on up to the tower. Oh, wow. Is the storm, like, preventing me from approaching? Bone up! We get more attack! Level 8 attack! Let's go! This is a little tedious. Get up there! Get up there! I mean, it's my fault for wanting to clear out, like, all the money. All the objects, all the money. Yup. Yup. Nothing shall hide from me. Five bones, let's go! Go, 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 go! The frozen generator. Good stuff, good stuff. We got a couple of lion statues there. Okay, please don't have ice mechanics here. Please do not have ice mechanics. It's all I ask of you. Ugh. Okay, this is fine. This isn't actual, like, ice mechanics. That's like ice puzzle mechanics, which I usually think are kind of cool, actually. Though, oh my gosh. They're just trying to stall me. And I died. Cool. Was I even able to go forward if I got those out of the way? It kind of looked like it might be blocked. Okay, yes, it wasn't blocked. It was just weird looking. And there we are at the top. Let's go! Second to last tower activated! Yippee! The fused bone stone. Quiet. Dear Mina, I read your letter with great care regarding the spark generator's threat. Take heart. I share your concerns. Yet as you described, we face an even greater peril. Their destruction at the hands of Thor. He grows bolder and moves swiftly, rousing others to his cause. For all his talk of heroics, his path would see our life's work undone, and the people of Ossex left in darkness. I will try to head him off at the last generator. If I can reach him, perhaps I can turn his anger towards reason. I trust your judgment. Remain steady, despite these recent developments. Yours always, Lionel. Okay, so I actually wrote to Lionel about my concern with the generators. Interesting. Maybe it's the thing where there is no true final bad guy at the end of the day. Like they're both somewhat in the wrong. Like there's no true correct way forward. Also, interestingly, we did not fall asleep there. After all the others, I think we fell asleep. But this one, we were just looking out at the stars. Yippee! Everyone is morally gray. So true. We are all the bad guy. Nobody is right. Very possible. We'll see. We'll see. Either that or there's going to be a reveal at the very, very end somehow. Okay, I can meander on out, I suppose. Holy! Man, they just let me jump down the whole mountain? Straight over here to the train? That's pretty sick. That was a sick jump. Newspapers. Ghostly train derailed. Phantom conductor punches her last ticket. How do they keep getting these photos? They're crazy. September abandoned. Disappearances still abound. Facts Corner. 55 deaths. 145,000 bones. 50,000 steps. He's crazy. Lost cloak. Armored garment lost on the train to Coltrane Peak. Return if found. I forgot. Yeah, it's supposed to be on the train. One of the other armor sets. We haven't unlocked any alternate outfits yet. And the one's supposed to be on the train. Borough bureaucracy. What do you mean I need a permit to dig here? When the newspaper's keeping track of that? Yeah, it's like there has to be... Maybe our view of the entire game is like a newspaper bat following us around from above. I don't know. Sure, yeah, I'll take a ticket. Destination unavailable. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna head back to the main place. Choo-choo. Oh, I didn't. Am I gonna try and no hit the? Oh, well, did I miss a cool cutscene? in between there, or did nothing happen? Here, I want to go back to Coltrane Peak, then I'll read messages. I just want to see, like, there was a very brief moment previously where I was allowed to move around on the train. Okay, so I think if you just sit there and stay sleeping, you'll instantly arrive at your destination. I think that's what it was. Am I gonna try and no-hit the Deltarune 3 and 4 bosses before 5 to post clips bringing people to my streamed playthrough? I don't think so, no. I love doing no-hits for like Hollow Knight bosses and stuff like that, but oh my gosh, the Deltarune stuff, that seems brutal. That seems brutal. Especially like I don't know that I would be able to warm up and get good enough at it again before the new stuff releases. Does it have cool lore and story? There's not that much lore and story really. It's just a setting in this world. Like, we invented these towers that get energy for the world, and then Thorn is like a bat guy that's like overthrowing Lionel, the Duke. But it's supposedly because the generators are maybe destroying the world or the environment, or maybe creating the monsters. We're not really sure yet. So it's got cool setting stuff there, but I feel like we haven't gotten that much more story development. We're just kind of living through the world, but it does have a lot of cool little like characters to talk to and like setting stuff to figure out there. Yeah. I guess it's just like not that complex of a story, but it's a cool world that feels really alive with a lot of the characters and stuff you can interact with. So it's really cool. And yeah, new newspaper releases every time I do like a major boss or I clear a major zone. Look out to the left. Look out to the right. Enough scenic views already. Just get it to the station. Robed figure. Oh, Mina. You're that mouse. I'm, on vacation. From Radiant I mean 06. I'm just blending in. All right. You caught me. I love being among the people. To learn how to better their lives. Will you keep my secret, Mina? That's Lionel, right? See, I can't see him as being a bad guy, really. I hate traveling, but I adore being seen traveling. Do I have a ticket? Sure I do. It's here somewhere. Could you come back later? I packed 6 sandwiches, but I already ate them all. Now I'm eyeing you, wondering what to chew on. What the heck? What is wrong with you, buddy? 6 sandwiches. That is a lot of food to have on a short trip. We just recently got some new bread at home to try out with some sandwiches. Man, I really wish I had more like bread options in the area. Like I want a nice bakery or something. Bread is good. I want more bread. Both here again? Guess you commute on this line as well. They're sending me over to the next stop. You get to travel a lot on this job. Okay, there's something hiding over that away. How the heck do you get there, though? Not seeing a way in. I only ride the train when I have to. It feels like I'm being watched. I see we've both made it aboard. Trains, my dear Mina, are stages on which life's dramas unfold. Yeah, one of the unfortunate things about a small town is you don't have like that many food options. Is she gonna be distraught that I took her money? Did you know that trains can travel backwards? Not through time, silly. And there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Please tell me that I have enough keys. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's go! Okay, we have acquired the blue palette, color palette. Let's go. Cloak upgrade, safety shroud. Reduces damage taken by 25%. Yes! Okay, that is better. That is way better than our extra health one. Like 25% damage down instead of flat health. Way more helpful at this stage of the game. I see we both made it aboard. I already talked to you, buddy. I could wreck this whole train in about 47 seconds, I reckon. Okay, whatever you say, Mr. Laborer. Humph. Of course, a private car suits me better. But last time I traveled private, my cloak went missing. What cloak? Bye! You're blue now. That's my attack. Great reference. Yes, we are very blue. What cloak? What cloak are you speaking of? We're nearing the station. Ready to get off? Hope you enjoyed. Okay, well that's all I cared about was getting the blue. I just wanted to become blue. So now if I just don't move, I assume I will just sleep through the trip and we'll just arrive. Yep, very nice. That's a cool way to go about it, to let you either explore again or just go to the next location. Okay, so now I'm going to go and talk to the armor people. Because they're the ones that mentioned this cloak being somewhere. So I wonder if there's like a reward for bringing it to them or not. I heard a cloak was left behind on the train, and the description. Hey, it matches what you're wearing right now. Oh, how wonderful. Proper wardrobe. Looking for a custom fitting? Custom fitting. Tailor your outfit with custom colors. Cosmetic only. Hell yeah. It's totally worth it. Oh, welcome. Shall we craft your new look? Oh my goodness. There's so many colors. Let's go. What color do I want? Can I... Oh, I can mix and match. Oh, but there's not like a red for this part. Ooh, I wanted my my blue-green jacket with like red here, but that doesn't quite work out. Oh my gosh, is that clear? Can you be invisible? Why? Oh my goodness. Is this allowed? Oh my god! The freaking challenge runs! The challenge runs! I can't see! That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, someone's definitely going to mod the game to like do that from the beginning, and the whole challenge run is just playing like... I guess it's not that hard because you can see your weapon. It's just obnoxious. Yes, we're not being full cleared. No, not doing that anymore. Sorry. Okay, anyway, what colors do I want? Yes, hello, Dine and Dash. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. think if you change the presets, maybe you can use red. I think the presets are just changing, like, it's just color combos they thought worked well together out of the available palette here. So yeah, there's no red option here at the bottom. I could be pink though. And I mean, I can always just have red as the primary color, and like a green secondary if I want. Oh my gosh, there's too many options. How do I handle this? The clear is so absurd. I think I kind of like this one. Look at me! Wow! I look like I'm faded, like like color-wise. I'm just a little bit bleached out compared to the rest of the color palette. It's kind of funny. Okay. Gotta be the final boss while in Viz? Yeah, definitely. Definitely an option. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this stuff, I never figured out how to get down below there, but maybe that's still not available until later. It might be something when we are at the castle. Like when you leave the castle, you probably come out through that direction, if I had to guess. Because I'm really not seeing an option to get down that way. You love the idea of Mina just unlocking invisibility because she has fancy cloaks? Agreed. Agreed. By the power of money, I can now become invisible. I want to see if her dialogue changed. It matches the description of what I'm wearing. What are you talking about? I'm not wearing a blue cloak. It's been altered because it's contraband. Pretty sure there's still, yeah, there's still no stock here. They do not appear to restock ever. This guy is still selling upgrades to all the weapons I don't care about. Which maybe I'll buy eventually when I'm truly out of options, but not right now. Okay, she still has not got any new trinkets for us either. We are like out of upgrade options, man. Maybe I do just start buying random weapons. How about you? Oh, we have a new thing. All-seeing skull. Your HUD's skull eyes glow red when a collectible is on screen and blue when one's on the next. Oh my gosh, this is peak. This is peak. Astounding. You've claimed all I can give. Your underlab is my masterpiece. Magnificent. I'll descend it once and let no element remain misaligned. Presto. The earth lies better than we found it. Farewell until next time. Dude, that is incredible. The fact, so the bottom right, there's the skull there. It's so cool. I love that. I love that. It's a way to help you find items that you missed, but it's like unlocked late into the game, but you can do it pretty naturally. Like it isn't too heavy-handed. Apparently there's something I'm missing in here that's a collectible. Is it behind her in the top left? Doesn't seem like it. What could I be missing then? Yeah, peak completionist item. Yeah, that is so good. I love it. I love that option. But what could I possibly be missing in here? Hey, Means, fighting the good fight? Heh, maybe you'd have an easier time with a mighty hammer. I wonder if I use the hammer if I can crush this stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot decor. Like the Korok mask in Breath of the Wild. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, we do have some new options here. Any of these like really stand out to us? I think we only got those like 3 new ones. I think I'm still happy with what we have. Yeah, maybe I need to switch to a hammer. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, he was specifically talking about the hammer. So maybe I need to like crush the statues or just talk to the guy. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. You call that a swing? Huh. Hold it back and give me a real one. Oh, wielding a blast strike maul, are we? Let's see what you got, means. Hit me. Okay, yeah, he just wants me to, like, absolutely club him. Solid swing. Nice form. Remember that the real power of a hammer comes from your core, not just the arms. Just keep bonking. Okay, maybe not. I got the freaking completionist item telling me there's something here, but I'm not finding it. What if I hit this? What if I hit this? Ooh, that could be it. That would be funny if you needed the fully empowered hammer. And hey, at least you have some level of direction, so if I did want to look it up, I could at least look up the room I'm in for the item, instead of just like blindly looking for everything in the whole game. Can I dig up in the center? Yeah, this is just the hole out the back. And this is just the entryway. It's like, I feel like what's behind her in the corner there looks kind of like what you use a key to unlock and go through. I'm just surprised because I've never found any like crazy hidden stuff. So I feel like there should be something here that would give me a hint. And I was kind of like, hey, maybe right in the middle here? That's circular. But, oh well. Red, there's something hidden around here too? Man, maybe I have too much power now. Now I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna be like, there's something right here, hidden away, that we cannot find. I'm gonna be freaking paranoid. Oh. I kind of forgot about this stuff. Easy money. Actually, did I ever go into this room? Oh yeah, there's a guy in Bone Beach. Her fiance abandoned her for chasing a fortune in Bone Beach. I mean, I already was down there. Like, I assume the item is by helping them out with the quest. There was more, like, hiding around in this game still. Oh my gosh. There's too much! It's still red! Okay, I got a handle on your sidearms. Alright, it said it'll permit a sale. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy that. I forgot. I got the dual sidearm permit. Now I can wield 2 sidearms. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was a permanent upgrade. I thought it was a trinket. I can just have 2 sidearms on me at all times now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so now I should probably start finding my way to the next major zone that we have not been to yet. Except now I'm paranoid because I know there's an item hiding somewhere around here. But oh well. Anyway, it's like in the northwest region is where we're trying to go next. If we just quickly consult our map. Yep, it's just somewhere up there in the northwest. So I have to go from the Western Wilds, I think. Like, that has to link somehow to the area in the northwest. And I just missed it. Oh my gosh, it's still red. Bro, okay. The item's good, but maybe it's like the rooms are pretty darn large. Maybe it's not as helpful as I thought. And this game must have a lot more hidden secrets than I ever realized. Took almost no damage there. And I guess it's not that surprising, like we're now late game. We have considerably more defense and damage. This was like the first place I went, by the way. Am I ever gonna figure out what these bubbles do? Are they just bad? I think they're just bad. I'm just gonna have to ignore the red eyes if we're on like a really big screen, because otherwise I'm gonna get way too caught up. Wonder how fast 100% completion speedrun is of this game. Good question. Like, part of it depends on how much backtracking is required. I don't know if like a lot of the items you need require specific sidearms or power-ups. My friend also mentioned, I think there's like an alternate ending you can go for that's like really specific on how you achieve it. But it can be done like much more quickly. So that's probably going to be like the speedrun, or one of the speedrun categories, if you really want to zoom. North, September. Roads closed temporarily due to insurrection. Sorry for the inconvenience. I think last time we tried to go this way, was it just opened, or were there guards blocking us? In life, I was fast. As a ghost, I'm faster. Think you can beat me in a race? No touching doorways, stairs, trains, geysers, warps. Okay. So yeah, this guy, I forgot. I touched the stairs. I'm stupid. I remember trying to do this like challenge race and failing badly several times. But hey, certainly it'll go better this time. I could get the world record. I don't know about that. That sounds a little challenging. Man, I like the idea of speedrunning, but I hate the idea of sitting down and learning like a really precise technique that is like painful on the hands to complete. That's like Silksong. I enjoyed, like, I did like a very casual speedrun of the game. Like, enough for the speedrun achievement. So like under 5-hour completion. The actual speedruns are 1 hour, by the way. But I really didn't like the idea of like doing some of the bizarre pogo skip setups. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we actually beat him. Nice, let's go. You beat me clean, Mina. Clocked in at 32 seconds. Impressive. Let's do another if you can find me. Here's your prize. So I think I figured out, like, I don't actually like the idea of speedrunning as much as I like the idea of challenge runs. Now that's some stuff I could see myself doing. Weren't you in the field earlier, dancing with those two oddballs? Those two kids mean a lot to me. Thanks for reminding me of the good old days. He's just meandering around? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, he was the guy that looked like a rabbit initially. You were chasing around in the early game. Very weird. But yeah, what I like more is challenge runs. So like when Lil Laggy does a like randomizer speed run or stuff like that. I'm more interested in that than like learning very precise techniques to skip over something. Oh yeah. I guess I didn't look. Actual randomizing is baked into the game. That is awesome. I know there's a bunch of different settings you can turn on and activate for this game when you first start up the file. Yeah, challenge run. Yeah, I like there being a timer in trying to go as fast as you can, but I don't like spending hours upon hours performing precise inputs to break game progression. Like, that's what gets to me, I guess. No, dude. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, it just warps me to the previous screen. That is very funny. Okay, what is it? Yeah, a lot of my favorite YouTubers end up being like combination speedrun, challenge run people, like Small Ant for Super Mario Odyssey, or like Pokemon challenge runs, Lil Aggie for Souls stuff. I know there has to be a few others, but those are like maybe my top two content creators that I've watched, like, period. They're so good. What am I trying to do here? Okay, ouch. That laser kind of hurt. If I was a speedrunner, I would definitely run glitchless. Yeah, it's very likely. Or at least, like, no major glitches. Glitches to just, like, skip progression forward a bit can be nice, but I don't want, like, the crazy game-breaking bugs. Like, I know, a lot of the Elden Ring challenge stuff, people will do stake skip to, like, get to the boss Radon early. But it's like a pretty simple... It's like just an out-of-bounds, like, progression skip. Kind of weird. You just jump off a ledge in a really weird way. And you get to fight a boss early. Like, that stuff I'm more fine with. Whereas, like, Sekiro's air swimming bug, not so much. That seems a bit much for me. Yeah, no major glitches at least. Very much agree. God, this is so weird. You have to like fall onto the pile of leaves to open the path. It's very unusual. Or this guy can burn the leaves for you. Interesting. We are ready for fire. Oh my gosh, it goes over the stump. I didn't realize. There we go. Easy money. Oh. How about you perish now? Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun being entirely infinite height exploiting with a rock. Yeah, that... Oh my goodness. That game looked like it required way too high APM for me to ever be interested in speedrunning. Like, even just the standard fast movement, even if you aren't, like, really glitching, looks pretty complex. Okay. We're trying to land this... Oh. Okay, interesting. So, if I want that, we can do that? No, it has to be one shorter than that. This is so weird, man. There we go. Okay. I don't understand how this torch quite works. Like, does it always end up the same distance from the landing torch the fire goes through? Okay, spooky. Okay, or you can hit it directly. Nice. Oh, you had so much trouble in this area, you almost wish you came back later. If there's gonna be a lot of, like, cycles that I have to wait on, I could see myself struggling a lot. I've talked about it previously, but the game Celeste has, like, a pretty early game zone. The, like, the hotel area. That it's just entirely, like, waiting on cycles to avoid certain enemies. Like, at the end of the day, it's not that hard, but I'm too damn impatient. I just can't wait. So yeah, I can definitely see, like, quote-unquote early zones being more challenging for some reason. Just because, like, you don't mesh with the mechanics as much. Okay, I disagree. I'm pretty sure we directly hit it. Okay, and then there was a shiny in the top left that I never grabbed. Okay, why? Why was that up there? That is not helpful in the slightest. Celeste chapter 3, yeah, it was chapter 2 or 3. Yeah, you're right, chapter 3. These guys are also just kind of crazy. They're really tanky, even though I am, like, long past this section of the game in normal progression. And they fire a super long range laser. Like, what the heck? It's crazy. They're busted. Right here. Can you also hit the pumpkin here? Whatever, I'll grab the torch and torch the pumpkin myself. Who wants some roasted pumpkin? Bonk. What was the point of that? Oh, you can just attack the pumpkin. I guess that works. Oh, accidental jump, okay. Okay, these guys are insane. Oh my goodness. They're absurd. They're running me down. Heal up, heal up. Get out of here. Cheese it. Bro, this fire is getting on my nerves. What? The dynamo lantern? Plus Y to wind up with a spinning attack and unleash a powerful attack. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll take that for now. We have a new like heavy hitting sidearm. It really only deals like double damage of my flail though, at like similar range and like much slower speed. So I'm probably better off just spamming like 2 of the flail. Open that up. I think we cleared out like literally everything. Yeah, we cleared out everything around here. I really thought there would be like a worthwhile hidden item. Not really sure why, but there's a large enough room. I thought there would be something. I guess I should look in at the skull in the bottom right corner though. Because it was red. It was there was no light at all in the previous room. So yeah, not no hidden items there. Oh, okay. What a strange room. This feels like a boss area. Oh. Okay, the house is a boss. I see. Madhouse. It's one of those bosses that kind of just walks at you and causes problems. Oh my gosh, there's bombs everywhere. Maybe I underestimated the house. There we go. Whew! What a freaky house. Our house in the middle of the street. Oh my gosh, they're alive! Got a freaking monster house in the movie flashbacks. That's such a weird movie, man. Such a bizarre movie. Cuphead, ah, boss. Oh, you're so right. The giant eyes, like animated inanimate object. It really was a Cuphead boss. That's another game I have to go back and play. Did I feel like I tried a little bit of it? Like I was only on the first area. That's a game I need to go back and play, man. Cuphead. Iris. Oh my god, you're an eye named Iris. Septemberg's seen hard times, but we've kept our eyes on it together as a family. Sure, we may look funny, but in fact, we come from a long line of true visionaries. Oh my god, their puns are off the charts! This guy's Rodney. Do you have, you have like vision rods in the back here? I don't know. I'm not sure if that name's a pun or not. It's not as good as Iris either way. Cuphead so hard, but music so good. So true. Papa Mad, thanks for freeing us all from house arrest. For helping, we'll lick you in on a deal, see? The deals here are tasty indeed here at Madhouse. Oozing organ, leave a damaging trail behind whenever you burrow. Draining bestium, sidearms deal more damage but consume more jewels. I mean, that's probably really good if you're trying to go like a sidearm focused build. Voltaic guard, blocks one hit from lightning attacks, then breaks, recharges in a few seconds. And then the Kier. I'm just gonna buy it all. We're a completionist. We're a completionist in this house. I should have checked if the eyes on the skull were lit up there when, like, it was shop items we needed. Oh gosh. Am I feeling tired? Am I about to pass out? What's going on here? Maybe it is a good time to stop. Lady, you should probably turn back. Haven't you heard about the carving man? No, I have not. Goodbye. The Slender Man. Slender? What? That's not what they said. They said the carving man. Oh my gosh, there's too much going on here for me to do it. Yeah, I think I should just stop here. Cause yeah, I'm starting to feel like really gassed for some reason. And like I want to leave enough of the zone to feel good about like playing it tomorrow. Where did we have a rest spot right here? Or I think it was down. And we did just finish like a mini boss, so I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, I think we'll start wrapping up here. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. I just had to find my hidey hole. It is neat that we can now have 2 trinkets. Or sidearms, I mean. I thought it was going to be a trinket I would have to equip. Otherwise, I would have bought that upgrade so much earlier. From the guy behind the music house. So I'm glad to have that. I really wish we could find more upgrades for our main weapon, but that's assuming that another main upgrade exists. I think it does, because down at the bottom, there's like 2 notches. One of them's filled in. Like, there has to be a second one somewhere, right? Wait, what? Okay, I can click down and it tells me what the extra upgrade is. Okay, that's cool. Dread Mace, deal extra damage. So there is one more upgrade for the Night Star out there somewhere that I would really like to find. Okay. Ooh, man. Mina is so fun. I get really caught up in playing this game, man. It's just, I'm so happy that I like hard Souls-like games and stuff now. It's just, the world is my oyster. They just keep releasing more and more hard games out there to like get me excited about. And it is very funny. Like whenever game announcement season comes around, some people in the chat are starting to complain. It's like another Souls like, it's more Souls slop, and I'm like, give it to me. I need to feel something. Give me hard boss fights. Inject it straight into my veins, please. So yeah, I'm having a real good time. Enjoying a lot of the games that are available now. Oh my gosh. How long is it till Deltarune? Is it 2 Fridays from now? Deltarune Chapter 5. June 24th. Wait, what? It releases on a Wednesday. Is that right? No. Yes. What? Why did I think it was on a Friday? Either way, it's a bit harder for me to convince myself when there's 2 days there, but I think I'll wait until the following week to play it. So the 29th. Monday the 29th. And then I will start playing Deltarune. So that'll give people like half a week and the weekend if they're wanting to play some Deltarune before I do it. Yeah, I thought it was Thursday or Friday, but no, it's a Wednesday release. That's wild. I'm so excited for that as well. Because we're gonna do our usual blind playthrough, and then we're going to do, assuming I don't find it naturally, we're going to beat the secret boss, and then we're going to have to do a weird path. Is that what it's called? Snowgrave route file playthrough as well. Man, God, there's so much. Oh, there's so many games I want to play. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Very excited. You love the sound of a head start? Yeah. I realized that last time, I think, that even if people were excited to watch me play the game and they were into it, like Deltarune, Undertale, like those are the type of games that people do want to go in blind. If many people want to go in blind to, unless you're like someone that just wants to watch it. Like Crowd and Toast, where are you, Crowd and Toast? You're probably watching the VOD right now. Wave from the comments if you're watching the VOD right now and listening to me. You watched the VODs last time? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Oh God, it's just such a good set of games, man. It's so good. It's so good. Why are there so many good games in the world? I can't keep up. Why can't everyone's job be streamer so that we can just play video games all day every day and actually keep up? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm back in the mood of like ravenously wanting to consume more games. Because there's like 10 off the top of my head that I like desperately want to play now. Ugh. Okay, it's better than having nothing. Okay, Peggle stream win? Never. I'm never playing that garbage game. I should go back and replay Peglin though. The Peggle like roguelike where you're a goblin. Oh, they did a major update in March, apparently. Interesting. Act 4, major update. 2.0. That was another game that I felt I really wanted more content from, so it's awesome that they added another act. That is so cool. Yeah, that one's a lot of fun. D: no. I'll have to add Peggle as like a reward for something. No, I don't know. I just watched Doug play Peggle, and it's really just an excuse for absurd coding challenges and similar bullshit. Oh my gosh. Why is Peggle so weird? But okay. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head out. I should be back tomorrow, unless, you know, I'm an idiot who doesn't sleep well and is exhausted and can't stream because of it. But I should be back tomorrow with more Mina. Very much looking forward to it. What? You have 350 hours in Peggle? Pigzer, you're insane. You're crazy. Your most played game on Steam? I feel like it's the type of game I would want to play on mobile. Is it available on mobile? Because that would actually be like something I would play then. But I can't imagine just booting up Peggle as my main monitor content. Like, I guess it could be a good game for on the side while you're watching YouTube videos. That or streams. Like, I'm guessing that's maybe why you've played so much of it. There's a mobile version of a slightly less quality. Okay. Yeah, I do kind of miss good second monitor content stuff. That's part of why I played so much Hearthstone back in the game. I got so good at that game and so quick at reading what was going on that I only needed to pay attention for like 10 seconds to play my turn. And then I could like go back to watching the YouTube video and just wait on the opponent. Man, I miss the glory days of Hearthstone. That it really was one of my all-time favorite games at its peak. But I've tried to go back. I can't do Hearthstone again. The game has changed too much. They added way too much randomness and power creep. To the point where I really did not enjoy it when I tried to go back. What second monitor content do I have? It's rough. I wanted to play like Smash Bros or something on the side, but I can't. Like I cannot split my focus between Smash Bros and a YouTube video because they're both like too focus intensive. Slay the Spire I could do second monitor content. Slay the Spire 2. That's pretty good. Anything else currently? Some of those roguelikes are pretty good for it, like, you know, Vampire Survivors back in the day. Stuff like that. Oh, Smash Bros. Training Room. You're right. You're very right. If I could actually just mindlessly grind combos in the training room, that would be good. I just wish, I don't know, I don't like the setup of the training room that much. Do you have like a mod to make the training room better, or do you just actually jump into the training room? Maybe I don't understand the tools, how to use them to make it good. Yeah, you have a training mod. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Man, we need a new Smash Bros so bad. We need it so bad. I'm desperate, man. I want them to pay as much attention to like netcode and training room as like Street Fighter 6 did. Like that, I didn't even play much of that game, but those features were incredible. Like it was polished. It was so polished. Do I really not have any other second monitor content games right now? I mean, I guess that's part of why, like, I started streaming was because I wanted to get through single player stuff. So I really don't have that many side monitor things. Most of the other games I play off stream are usually like stuff with friends, like co-op type games. So I guess roguelikes are really my like second monitor content if I was doing that quite as much. It used to be gacha games, man. Oh god. I'm so glad that I got out of the trappings of gacha. I was wasting so much time. Would I rather Smash Alt Deluxe with good Wi-Fi and no new characters, or Smash 6 but still bad Wi-Fi? I would prefer Smash Alt Deluxe with good Wi-Fi. And like a patch. Please give me a patch to like slightly nerf Steve and Kazuya. That would be great. But just good Wi-Fi would help so much, man. Oh my gosh. Now, if it was literally no patch, no changes at all, that's kind of hard. That's kind of a hard choice. because literally zero new content except good Wi-Fi. That's tough. You remember the Uma Musume Black Hole Time Sink? Yeah, that was the last gacha game I played. I'd quit every gacha game for like half a year, and then a VTuber friend like he was looking forward to Uma so much. So much. It's like, okay, I guess I'll start it. And then I ended up playing more than him. Oh no. But yeah, I dropped it again. We're good. Yeah, they could always be the good guy and do both. Yeah, just don't. Let's not do any devil trade. Just give me good Smash Bros. That's all we need. That's all we need. Oh my gosh, I spent so many hours into gacha games over the years. Don't get me started on Grand Blue Fantasy. Probably 1,000+ hours into that game. Easy. That was second monitor content. That was third monitor content. Like, oh my god. You would just like set up to auto battle. It's a way to explain it is like it's kind of like RuneScape. Like you would just make your character start cutting a tree basically. It's like comparable to that, except you would just start up a battle and just grind it over and over again. Used to be real into clicker games. Yeah, the human mind is weird. Numbers go up sometimes. It can be really satisfying in the moment, but over the long term, like I lost so much time to all those games. Which, once again, I'm back to like, I'm glad that I'm playing a wide berth of different games now. Just a bunch of variety. Because there's so many games I missed that I lost because I was just only playing League of Legends or Dead by Daylight or a gacha game. So yeah, I feel so much more cultured for video games now. And it's a lot more fulfilling to like complete a bunch of individual story games. Yeah, it feels similar to looking back and wasting time scrolling short form content. Yeah, it's like you get that momentary enjoyment or numbness, but you get enjoyment initially, it turns to numbness, and then looking back you feel like you accomplished nothing. Whereas if I look back at my time playing Dark Souls 1, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was a life-changing experience. Glad you seem resistant to number go up satisfaction thing. Definitely fell into gacha for a long time because it was a social activity for you and friends. Yeah, I mean that so it started out for me with the gacha. God, it's weird. Part of it was number go up, part of it was social activity, and later on, things like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I feel like those tricked me into feeling like I was getting a full game experience, because they really do give you a very fun, fulfilling experience for the first, like, 50 hours of the game. But then they just put you on like this treadmill of infinite content and a bunch of like filler arc stuff, and like it, oh my gosh, it frustrated me so much in the long run, because they are very fun. I just wish they were like complete games that respected your time. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's enough rambling for me. I really should hop off and get ready to go to sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out, everyone who was talking in the chat as well. We should be back tomorrow for more Mina the Hollower. I should be able to finish this week. I'm almost certain, because, you know, this is going to be the last tower we're going to do. I can't imagine there's more than a couple more endgame zones. So yeah, we should wrap this up this week. And then I'm probably going to return to Trails in the Sky first chapter as like filler before Deltarune releases. and try to get a bit further in that RPG. It's going to be the like Trails in the Sky is going to be my most disjointed long running game on the stream ever. Oh my goodness. But whatever. I want to finish it. I was enjoying it. It's just a lot. So yeah, good night. Farewell. This has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.